everybody, this is Lakota, and this is not Yu-Gi-Oh! And there's a reason for that. And the reason for that is, I discovered this little indie game by complete accident. By complete accident while reading an Ask blog. And in one of the posts, they that wasn't part of the Ask blog comic, they posted where they had created some of the characters from their blog in the game. Excuse me. In this game, and we're playing through it, and I immediately got interested. It literally only came out on Steam Early Access like week going on 2 weeks ago. It's not been out very long, and I have beaten it once, which you can tell by me clicking right here on the My Legacy tab, where you can see all the characters that I have. There it is. Sorry. That I have created. This one, as you can see, this one is named after me. These were kind of based off of... 3 of these characters are based off of myself and my friends and my family, but the rest of them just kind of... I didn't really come up with good names for them. This one I didn't even get to name. But this is my character's daughter in this. Yeah, you can have kids in this. It is a RPG. It's a strategy RPG. It is a choose your own adventure story. It's all kinds of things that I absolutely freaking love. And I've already played through it once. And I'm going to start a new story, but rather than doing the Age of Ulstrix, which is more or less a tutorial. It is a short 3-chaptered tutorial geared towards new players, which I was when I first played it. And I had to restart like 4 times before I finally had a hang of it, because, well, I kept making really stupid mistakes. Not gonna lie. But since I've already played it, and I want you guys to see me reacting to new things, I'm instead going to do the Enduring War, which I don't know if other people who are playing this right now will be doing that one. I think most of them will probably be doing Age of Ulstrix. So I'm going to go ahead and do the Enduring War. Now, before I go in this, I will state that this episode is going to be roughly an hour long, because I've realized that some of my last few videos in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Series have felt cut short because I've been giving myself the 30-minute time limit. So when I get back to Yu-Gi-Oh! After I do this, those episodes will be an hour long. That way, especially because I'm starting to get into like the heavy story stuff. But that's Yu-Gi-Oh! And this is Wildermyth. And I want to do this. Let's get into it. Okay. So, we have difficulty levels, and they're named after authors. There's C.S. Lewis, J.K. Rowling, George R.R. Martin, H.P. Lovecraft. Easy, normal, hard, kill me. That's about the long and short of it. I'm keeping it on C.S. Lewis because this game really shines in its storytelling, and I want you to see that. Yes, it's the easy mode, but you know what? I don't care. You can also customize your difficulty. I don't want to mess with that. And they're planning on allowing mods. Like, yeah. There's also this Heart of the Forest thing, which is basically you can make a villain, I think is what they're going for. But enough of that. Let's move on to the fun part of creating our characters. So there are 3 classes in this game: the Mystic, the Hunter, and the Warrior. The Warrior is pretty straightforward. They're like a fighter or a paladin from D&D. The Hunter is a ranger and a rogue. The Mystic is basically every spellcaster class you can think of. But rather than having spells, they tap into the things around them to create magical effects. So, here's how this works. You click the character. You can read stuff about them, you can give them relationships, gear, combat, history, which they're given. You can check out their stats. But the interesting thing is how you affect the story is you can re-roll the characters as many times as you want to get different personalities, different ages, and most annoyingly, different genders. That's the one thing I don't like about this game. You cannot select gender in it. And now we have a bookish leader. Actually, I kind of like that. I like bookish leader for the fighter. I don't like poetical greedwagon for my hunter, though. I mean, that might be kind of fun. I think greedwagon is basically greedy. Hang on. Yeah, because there's no, like, greedwagon right here. So these are, like, your personality traits. Whichever one you are more of, it's like it's higher. And it affects, like, it affects dialogue in the game. I want the hunter to be female, so I'm gonna re-roll this until I get an interesting female character. There's Goofish Leader, Cowardly Greedwagon, the Bookish Coward. I've used that one before, but I don't feel it necessary here. Romantic Hothead, the Aloof Hothead. The Aloof Hothead. Now, what is aloof? Hothead 98, and the second highest one is Loner. That's what I thought it was. I'd go with Aloof Hothead for the, for that. And the Mystic is the Poetical Hothead. Let's re-roll that. Bookish Peacemaker. I'm good with that. I could do with a bookish peacemaker for the Mystic. And yeah, now let's customize. So I kind of like how this guy looks, because he looks very warrior-y, if that makes sense. But let's give him a different name. Ooh, excuse me. Let me see. What's a male name? Ooh, I got it. V-A-R-R-O-W. Another thing I think they really need to add to this when the game gets more done is they totally should add races. They should totally add races to this, like orcs, dwarves, halflings. It would be so cool. Now, I'm gonna name my hunter Match, because we might as well make it a tradition at this point that I have at least one character named Match. But we all know Match doesn't really look like this, so let's change her hair at least. Also, they really need to, like, shrink this or something, because that's annoying. I don't know if you guys see it, but it's annoying on my screen. Oh, no! Match has long hair. So... that's basically what she had before. Crap. Not quite. Ah! Ah! Oh, that's kind of nice. Okay, so colors. So, match is supposed to be, like, kind of pale. So... there we go. And hair color is flat out white. And her colors were black. And red. There we go. I think the size kind of works, what she's already at, so. And then, Jamgwen Swiftstraight. I like the last name Swiftstraight. I think I'm going to change Jamgwen, because I feel like I'm pronouncing that wrong. Let's, ooh, I know. One of the wizard characters I have created in D&D. Haha! Knew my obsession with a tabletop role-playing game would come in handy someday. For the record, I'm not making fun of D&D. I'm a huge freaking D&D nerd at this point. This game will prove that, trust me. Okay, so we got two 25-year-olds and a 24-year-old. We can't really do anything with aspects. It basically just gives us... yeah. Ha! Flirt! Oh, Lord! Ha! Look at this! Okay. I'll click done, and that should do it. Alright, let's start. Now I have not done this one. And this is procedurally generated, so I could redo this like a dozen times and probably never get the same start. Disturbances. 1,000 years earlier. Vala. The initial limbs were a success, and I'm confident the premise is sound. The thought of that sickness taking you first is too much to bear. We can ride out together. We can endure. Evanbeld, you can't be serious. Click. There were things they told us of. Things without souls that walk in forgotten places, following orders from centuries ago. Don't linger in caves. Don't delve too deep. Could be more thuggy down there. Obviously that should be, could there be more thuggy down there? There's a few grammatical errors. I'm gonna overlook it for now. A friend of mine went down there once. I was furious with him. Huh? Nightjaw was always our go-to threat growing up. Now that was a monster. And things in the dark can be left unseen. Until suddenly, they can't. Oh! Okay, so again, I know what the Morthagi look like, but that's new! Run. Crash! Thump! Don't let it get away! off yet. Clank. Crack. Crunch. Those who can fight, make sure those who can fight, make sure those who can't are safe. Oh wait. Those who can fight, make sure those who can't are safe. There we go. Varro, grab whatever you can swing and come on! Don't tell me what to do! One step ahead of you. So now I get to pick whether they're rivals, friends, or romantically involved. She looks so gorgeous when she gets urgent. I'm gonna go with romantic, cause I'm a big sap. Varro. Right, we're Hoggy. Let's see if we can get at them from multiple sides. Okay. A Spectic and a Solomirler. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Spectic, gears crick and knuckles crack. Its one grasping claw reaches and strains. Solomir, hissing tubes and gulping pumps. And a gulping pump. It teeters forward on spindly legs, trailing virulent vapors. Good lord. I can English. I can English. English, my thing. I can do it. Attack!
I speak English good.
Me am English good, because me am human. Me... Ah, crap. Okay, well. Apparently my characters are not trained yet, so I don't get to use any of their cool abilities. To me, that makes sense. First level. Oh god, I'm about to get hit! Match is gonna move away! And... shoot, baby! Varro Heaven Scraper moves forward! Strike! Crap, he dodged. Alright, then Violet will take it. Pardon me, guys. Ugh. Oh, come on! Took cover behind the barrier. I can do that. Apparently I can. Oh! I get it. The shovel axe is a spear. Okay. Warriors like Varro are built, hardy, enduring with a natural aptitude for battle. They develop powerful techniques for close combat. Okay, so we got Paladin. If Varro ends his turn by moving, he will automatically enter Guardian. Guardian is basically the end ability for the end turn ability for fighters, which basically it's an opportunity attack. Basically, as soon as someone enters a certain radius around a fighter, they will immediately strike, which is very useful. Vigilance. Varro's heightened sense allows him to perform infinite reaction strikes per turn. These two grouped together would be freaking amazing. Backslam. As a free action every other turn using his offhand, Varro summons a heave of strength to drive an enemy to a nearby tile. With a shield, this also deals some damage. I don't have a shield yet, so that, I'm getting Paladin, because Guardian is way too freaking useful not to get. Quelling Moss. Matches physical attacks apply poison +1. Jump Jaw. Once per combat, as a free action, match throws a Jump Jaw trap that will damage, and pin first enemy who walks near. Through Shot. Match fires a cleverly placed arrow that will pass through the first target and hit the next target in line within attack range. Hunters like Match thrive in the wild, surviving through stealth and peerless archery. They master their surroundings and bring down large quarry. Man, I was really hoping to get Rogue. Rogue is this cool ability that allows them to immediately jump into stealth after the hunter kills something. It's very useful. So I don't really feel like Jump Jaw is going to be that useful. Quelling Moss is a passive ability, which is always nice to have something that's passive. Through Shot seems pretty cool, though. And I don't know how many things are going to be affected by poison. I'll get Through Shot. As a mystic, Violet has acquired the knack for infusing her spirit with earthly things, drawing on these bonds to enact formidable magics. Naturalist, advanced infusion abilities for living matter. Ooh, interesting. Spirit Blade. When allies stand next to an infused object, they gain +1 damage. Interfused blazes can be used to grant nearby allies fiery attacks. That would be great. Compulsion. Violet briefly interfuses an enemy and forces it to move where she pleases. I think I'm going to go with Naturalist because more options would be nice. Necklace of Grace. It gives dodge, which I don't think I need to explain that. Varro's going to be on the front line a bit, so dodging would be good. So first order of business, we break these things down and hack up their parts. Second order, though, we can't very well go back to sweeping cobblestones after this. Not when it could be happening elsewhere. Violet's right. We have to rise to meet this. And hey, who would have realized Match and Varl made such a great team? And you're valuable too. We'll hunt them. We'll find them. We'll dig these splinters out of the world. We'll need a company name. A name for frightened folks to hold close. I was thinking the Thrushes of the Glove, the Raiders of the Silken Pact, the Romantics of the Glorious Mace, or I can come up with my own name. Ooh. If I had an all-female team, I'd have a perfect name, but I don't. The Champions Courier. Yeah, I like it. You think it's sufficiently intimidating? Here follow the tales of the Champions Courier. Okay, so every time you go into every time you finish a fight, the enemies get to draw a card from the monster deck, and from that, they gain either a new thing that is going to possibly try and kill you, or they gain a boost to one of the things that you all have already met before. Pardon me, needed that. Okay, finish. Excuse the squawking in the background. The bird just never shuts up. Okay. Eliminate all monsters from the map. Okay, before I do that, I'm gonna recruit a new character. New recruit, snarky hothead. It'll cost me all my legacy points. Or I could pick from Legacy. Ooh, I'd kind of like to see... Is it cheating to pull one of these characters in? It probably totally is.
Problem solved.
It's probably... Oh, I can't even do that. Wow. They cost extra legacy points. That's good to know, because I actually have not messed with it since I already beat it once. So now I know if I do this, it costs me it costs more legacy points. That's good to know. I will randomize this character though. Actually, no, I could use a snarky hothead. Recruit! You're back! I saw you leave a while ago. I did, but it occurs to me that I'll need more help if I'm going to have any kind of impact on the Morthagi. And Hearthaven is right here, so... Are you interested? Well, shoot, if you didn't ask, I was just about to go off and break some Morthagi bones of my own! Good thing I caught you, then. Right. Would have been awkward to be out-heroed by the guy you left behind. So, you're in? I am. What sorts of skills do you need the most? Okay, so I can make him a warrior, a hunter, or a mystic. And honestly, I'm going another warrior. Because it served me well last time. I will play, let time pass a bit. So, basically I have to let time pass so I can do things like this. Warriors like Bo are built hardy, Oh, right. Never mind, I've already read that. Battle Dance. Attacking and attack actions only cost Bo 1 action. That's what I'm getting. I don't even care what the other ones are. This makes it so he can basically attack twice per turn. Which is super freaking useful. Okay, I can't pass those mountains. Which means my next stop is here. And we're taking everybody! Alright, so these things here, this tells me when the enemy gets a new, card to add to their deck. This one tells me the next time the enemy is going to attack. Oh good, there's already a bridge built, so I don't have to worry about it. Okay. Now it's time for the assault. Attack! Hot on the track of a band of enemies, our intrepid party races through the woods. Well, less racing and more, Look, who knew they'd be able to hide that well? It's not a very dense forest. Does anyone hear them? I hear yelling. Help, anyone! Let's go. Excuse me. I smell burning. The woods are on fire! I got that, yeah! The champion's courier rushed to put out the flames. Phew! Woo! Thank you! That got a little out of hand. Did the deepest set that? What? No! It was a controlled burn! Well, emphasis more on the burn part than the controlled part. Wait, you set the woods on fire? Only some of them. Oh, thank goodness. Otherwise it might be weird. Burning is very important for these woods. It keeps the fennel down. Fennel? Isn't that an herb? Well, yes, people cook with it, but it grows 6 feet tall and makes these thickets, so you have to burn it in order to save the eagles. So you burn the woods to save the eagles who live in the woods? It's complicated. I can see that. Look, my name is Jord. I'm here researching fire eagles. Maybe you could help me. Are we setting fire to the eagles? No, they're very rare. So you want us to hunt one and bring it back to you to study, right? What part of very rare was unclear? So this is complicated. There used to be boars here, right? The boars were the only things that would eat the fennel. Then people hunted all the boars because in addition to fennel, they were eating people. Understandable. That's a problem, yes. Not for the boars, presumably. Snarky hothead. It works. So, once they killed the boars off, nothing ate the fennel, and then the fennel would get really thick, and bunnies loved this, but because the thick fennel meant the eagles couldn't see them. So the fire eagles ultimately starved because there were no boars. The food chain is a harsh mistress. I like bunnies. Not as much as the eagles did. Bo! Anyway, burning the fennel will keep the bunnies from being able to hide so the eagles won't starve. But that's just the beginning. Now we've got poachers coming to steal the eagle chicks and sell them on the black market. I'm just gonna help. Okay, I guess we can hunt some of these poachers for you. Thank you so much, it's a big help. Seems likely it's the same bunch we were tracking earlier. There's a fire eagle nest about half a mile that way. Take out all the monsters around it. Just a moment, I'll set up the board. Okay, so these guys were actually allies in the previous one. I've never actually fought these dudes. There we go. Okay, so stunt is basically this game's version of a critical hit. Ooh. Dang it! Okay, that only dealt one damage, so that's not a big deal. That dealt 0 damage. And kill. Strike! Crap. At least he's in range. He smacked me. Match, take him out. Lover's vengeance. Oh, that's cool. She gets a bonus. Okay. Feather steel pauldrons gives speed. Who needs some speed? I'm gonna give them to Varro for right now. Yeah, look how good those look. Afterwards, oh no! What is that thing? Is that one of the eagle chicks? Are we too late? Oh, oh no! Brr? I think it likes you, Bo. Let's see what Jord has to say. So we cleared your poachers, but I think they'd already gotten a chick. Brr? Is it too late? Have we handled it and now it smells wrong and the mother won't take it back? Don't be ridiculous. Fire eagles have no sense of smell. So then can we put it back? And will it stop hugging my leg and setting my socks on fire? No. What? Brr? That's not a fire eagle. It's a fire chicken. The poachers probably brought it along as bait. Brack, brack! So what do I do with it? I mean, they're pretty good in a mushroom sauce with some leeks. Brack! Anyway, thank you for helping with the poachers. So, what are you gonna do, Bo? Well, I can't leave him here. That weirdo will eat him. Looks like you have a new pet. What are you gonna name him? I don't know. Sparky, maybe? He looks like a Sparky. So yeah, you can also get pets. They don't really do that much, but it's interesting. Oh, great. Can call another Deepest. Lovely. Okay, one moment. I gotta check this. Fire chicken. Bo's pet can light a fire on an adjacent tile once every 3 turns. Ooh! Ooh! Oh, that's gonna come in handy. Alright, next I can check this place out. See if there's anything interesting. I'm gonna catalog everything because you never know what you might find. A thorough delving through the mysteries of Heartseek focus has proven rewarding. Yeah, fine. Now let's get on to the next fight. 1 spell thread. Ooh, and an ingenious brooch. And it gives potency, so that is going to Violet, because she needs potency for her spell abilities. Okay. Excuse me. Alright, so I see where we're headed. This red flag here is where we're supposed to head. We're gonna scout this area out. Okay. Dismiss that. Let's fight! Ah, there's some actual more Thoggy here. And then the fox said, "It's been in the boot the whole time!" Not so loud, you two. The more Thoggy are around here somewhere. Lighten up, Bo. We'll hear their clanking way before they hear us. Well, I'll bet... Whoa! Are you okay, Varro? Nothing injured but my pride. Oh, who are we kidding? I don't have. Never mind that. What did you fall on? Some sort of mound. A mound? A burial mound, maybe? You know, there's got to be something exciting in here. Help me find an open... Uh-oh. Violet! Ah! Oof. Oh, I'm okay. Oh. That place looks familiar. Up above, Varro and the others work to uncover the strange mound. Some sort of glass dome. I wonder what this place used to be. As more sunlight reaches the lower levels, machinery that has laid dormant for ages hums to life. Oh dear! Guys? I'm not alone down here! Help! I got a 66% chance of succeeding. Let's do this! No time to waste. I'm going in! sometimes there are percentile chances that you'll fail.
Ow, my legs.
Ooh! An elemental! Nope, Match is getting it. No way am I not getting this. Enchant Farm Bow, please. Ooh! Okay, I'm gonna enter Silk Step, which is basically stealth. He literally has an ability just called Fire Chicken. I love it. Open the door. Oh, God! Guardian! Time to attack! What can he hurt more? This. There we go. Please tell me there's something in here he can interfuse with. She can interfuse with, sorry. Okay. Okay. Ah, that'll hit both of them. Okay, that's one. That's a one down. That's a two down. Stunt! Alright. Ooh, and Violet just got an upgrade. Claim. Okay, warding. Damage reduction from incoming magical attacks. So, who has the lowest warding? Match has the lowest warding right now. I'll give it to her. Ah, the Watchmen. Those things are kind of scary. Alright. And secure. So throughout the game, you get these things called legacy points that more or less let you do things. They let you alter the game in some way. It gives you health. Who has the lowest health? Violet does, so I'll give it to her. Gravel Pelt Bracelets. Who has the lowest armor right now? Match does. Excuse me. Okay, so I'm the type of guy who kind of likes to go everywhere before he gets to the ending. So I'm gonna do these places first. And I got about 4 minutes to do it, so... Okay. And attack! Let's go! This looks like a good place to stop for the night. Rest up, everyone. We've got a busy day tomorrow. I gotta go do something. See you all a bit later. Do you want some company, Match? Sure. You not get enough walking in today? Not that I mind a nighttime stroll. Someone I used to know died on this day. So each year, I light a candle for him. It's a real nice tribute, Match. It was ages ago, but... well, you never stop missing them. No, you just learned to carry it more lightly. What's that? Looks like a shrine. Would be the perfect place for a candle. I have no reason not to. Match Neil setting the candle on the shrine. Match. And just as suddenly as it appeared, it's gone once more. Oh, that's awesome! That'll come in handy. That'll come in handy for this. And Silk Stab. Guardian. Open the door. Oh no! Time to interfuse. That'd come in handy. Can I do anything with that right now? No. What else can I interfuse her with? I'll go Splinter Blast. Fire chicken! Really wish I had Rogue. I'm gonna go into Guardian. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Here comes the Watchman! Okay, only 1 damage. Good. And because I have this, Lover's Revenge! Plus 1 damage. I'd hit Varro in there too. So, interfuse. Oh my! Oh! Okay, I think I'm just gonna have her, oh wait, I already used her ability. I'll Silk Step her. Move him, and strike! And done in wait. Oh, the fire is spreading! Oh, come on. Oh, come on! There we go! Ha-ha! Ooh. -5 dodge. I mean, he's already got pretty high dodge, so I'm gonna go ahead and give it to him. Excuse me. Okay. And let's research. I got 9 legacy points. Also, your characters actually have to heal. So... Brooch of Courage, +5 block. Who's got the worst block right now? Well, Varro's got the best. I'll give it to Bo, since I haven't really given him anything yet. Oh, another +5 block. I'll give that to Match, since she has the next lowest... Actually, wait. Hang on. Oh no, hers is fine. I'll give it to... I'll go ahead and give it to Match then. Do I want to try and do one more? I can almost finish the frickin' chapter. Yeah, let's go ahead and let's go ahead and finish the chapter. So I can cancel these with 1 legacy point apiece. Bye. I will spend that legacy point. Help! Can help me any? Yeah, it's kind of what we do. It's a turtle! A snapping turtle? Enchanted turtle! Turtles don't talk. The brains are the size of a thimble. That very personal remark. Sorry? As was saying, am enchanted turtle. Am actually prince. Sure you are. Was enchanted by rival to throne. Cursed to shape who see now. But kiss can me set free. Please help! Oh no, I've heard this line from turtles before. When? I'll have Violet help. Woohoo! Free me, free! Now, wretched Chieftain Garrick shall pay! Curse me to be turtle, will he? I guess he never said he was a human prince. I feel used. Whatever you say, Turtle Kisser. -4 romantic. Oh, frick. Okay, now I can build a station. An earthworks provide ingots and heartwoods. A dream loom provides fabric and spell threads. Ooh, I want some spell threads. Okay, now this has started to go up. It was kind of stuck during the first year. Okay, and now I create a pass. Let's get started. It'll take 53 days. across from there? That's weird. Huh. Okay. Scout! Let's go! Patrol! Uh-oh, I'm about to get an incursion. I can cancel it with 5 legacy points. I'ma cancel it. I'll finish the patrol now. Okay. Let's go. This is it. Songsire Dam. The Morthagi are around here somewhere. Keep your eyes peeled. We'll fight soon enough, but first... Knock, knock. What? Who are you? What are you doing here? We're the Champion's Courier, but never mind that. This is Songsire Dam, isn't it? Home of the best brews this side of Hearthaven? Your spirits have been called the nectar of the gods. Yeah, this is Songsire Dam, and you heard right about my spirits, but I ain't brewed nothing these past few weeks. But why? Thrice cursed Morthagi scum is why? Come on in, see for yourself. Oomph, that's putrid. Foul use of my fine establishment. They got me brewing up this vile concoction for them. I bring them fresh batches every few days in the ruins. Pour it right into their veins. If they have veins, that is. It does something wicked to them, this brew. Makes them faster and stronger. Why are you helping them? They have my wife. I'm not doing that. Don't worry, your wife will be home soon. We'll get her back. You mean it? I haven't seen her in so long. We're on it. Darn right we are. Okay. Okay, this is just a free action, so... Fire chicken! Strike! Stunt! Yes! We win! And we level up! Okay, Snake Strike. Varro will counterattack after a successful melee dodge if a melee weapon is equipped. Always. I mean, come on. Actually, that'll work. Ooh. Ooh. Who do I give it to? Yeah, I'll give it to Varro. That's the last of them. You can come out now, Lucky. That was incredible! You are amazing! But, Madai, where is she? Look over there! Lucky? Is that you? Mad Eye! You came! Of course I did. I couldn't have done it without these folks. I can never repay you, but you'll never want for something fine to drink. Okay. Cool. Oh, great. It's got a range enhancement. That'll be fun. That'll be fun to deal with later. I got a question. Ha! Flame, wow. Okay. Okay. And then we can go through this place. Okay. Ooh, Sash of Illumination. Who has the lowest stunt chance right now? Oh wow, everyone's insane. Okay, I'm gonna give it to Bo. And finally, let's move on to the next location, where we get to see the ending of Chapter 1. Let's attack. One moment. Just to be safe, I'ma save. Normally I'd say sneak up behind them, but there's no behind here. They're all over the place. Not exactly masters of stealth themselves. I can hear their din from here. What do you think they're so agitated about? It's a forge. They're probably on the prowl for spare parts or something and hit a jackpot. Whatever it is, if they're excited about it, I'm not. So, when it comes to the actual approach, I'm gonna stick together and push in. We haven't done a good old-fashioned charge in a while. Any excuse for a charge, eh? Alright. Oh, good lord. We got Watchmen, we got Spectics, we got Weldings. I'm a Guardian up. And Varro can go farther, because he'll immediately Guardian. Dang it! Took cover. There it is. Die! Yes! Ooh, and the spear allows for a long distance long distance attack. Yes! Silk step! Just in case. Guardian. Oh, crap. We got him coming from both directions now. Die. Oh! That is amazing. Yes! I'm a guardian right now. Open door. Unexpected guest. Oh. Crash. I told you to run. Hey, I can fight, but one accident going to take these down. Get in here and help me. There we go. All right. Sorry if I'm getting really quiet, but for these final battles, I always get into like some real deep thought. There we go. Dang it. Okay. Silk step. Okay. There it is. I'ma just wait. There we go. Okay. Quite a few in this one. Okay, so who has the lowest warding at this point? Varro does. You can have it, dude. Ooh, Wolf Call. Or wait. Wolf Call. Sorry I couldn't have been more help. I don't fight quite like I used to. That's alright. We'll take whatever help we can get. Could have gone worse, you know. It barged in here and tried to hide behind the furnace. Why would they go after their own kind like that? They wouldn't. There's something different about this one. I want to keep it around and see if I can compare it to the other Morthagi. Maybe I'll put it where the door knocker shelf used to be. Do you think you could help me drag? Sure. Hey, listen, we appreciate all you've done so far, but I have to ask, are those deepest tattoos? Oh, it's embarrassing, actually. I went through one of their initiation rituals years ago. They made some intriguing claims about life extension, and I was into that sort of thing. But the promises didn't pan out. And they ended up being pretty unpleasant characters. Cults come and go, but tattoos are forever. Teach your kids that one. Okay. 9 years of peace, yay! Yeah, that's another thing. You get years of peace depending on throughout the game, depending on everything you do. During the years of peace, Varro went back to the place he grew up and was tempted by old acquaintances to remain there. But in the end, the past proved an unwise place to linger. Match spent a month tracking a golden stag. As she finally reached her weapon for the kill, the stag looked her straight in the eyes and laughed. Match went home with a prize greater than any set of antlers. Violet was acquired by a family of cats for a few seasons. She would watch them stalk birds in the morning with an uneasy sense of kinship. Bo and his fire chicken found themselves unsuited to a life of farming, but ideally positioned to ease the burden of an aging blacksmith. Okay, now I get to upgrade my stuff. Hee. Ooh, yes. I gotta give him something other than that frickin' shovel. Come on, there's gotta be something in here I can make for him. No? Really? Great. How about a new armor? No?
Guess who forgot the bread? He's back. Get the bread back.
Huh. There we go. Alright. Everbeld, you're back. I was so worried. When you wrote about that horrible immortal mechanical nonsense, I was afraid you'd lost your mind. Nonsense. I'm completely serious. Why are you making that face? There's a plague out there. I'm telling you, I found a way for us to bypass death, and you're making that face? You can't bypass death. What you're talking about, that's something else. Something unnatural. Abominable. The Morthagi have always been tools. We've used them to achieve countless other things. So why not this? Varro had visited Athenmark a few times. They picked apart Morthagi elbows and told tales of old battles over jugs of wine. They dug into the body of the strange Morthagi as well, but Athenmark remained puzzled as to how it worked. So when Varro received an urgent invitation to the forge, he set off immediately. Thank you. Listen. I have very important, potentially dangerous information. I knew I had to share it with you. Of course. You might even say I'm honored to be the person you'd come to first. Hey Varro, about time. We've been waiting for you. Crap. I'd start with pleasantries, but there's nothing pleasant about this. A wave of Morthagi has been moving across the countryside. A little further out, closer to Gold Keep, but causing just as much destruction. Based on the way they're spreading, it seems like they originated in Gardenia Stand. I've had some amazing cheeses from there. Well, if we weren't motivated by our duty and glory before, now we can add cheese to the list. There are almost certainly some of the old morticifers workshop there. I wouldn't be surprised if morticifers are still around? No, their workshops are, and some Morthogi can manufacture more of themselves without a person overseeing the process. Good to know. So, the Champion's Courier sets out again. Right. Every day we wait. I'm finishing up a better weapon, but I'll try to meet you at Peltata's shop. I had a feeling this would happen. Any insights? No. It's standard in some ways, but then the core of it is bizarre. Something complicated is going on here, but I can't figure out exactly what. Huh. Excuse me. You have the body of my friend in there. You've kept it in decent condition. I appreciate that. Apologies. This must be strange. Not at all. That is, yes, it is strange. But I have many questions for you. The shadows deepen. All monster groups will draw an extra card in every battle. Okay. So that was chapter 1. I'd say I'm doing pretty well. All things considered. I'm gonna save. So I'm gonna end it there. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm so excited to be doing this. And if you guys like this game, it is $20 on Steam right now. It's worth the buy. It's probably the cheapest you'll buy it, unless of course you played it when it was an alpha. But 20 is probably the cheapest you'll buy it before it becomes a full game. So I highly suggest you guys go and get it and support such a wonderful, wonderful concept of a game. I can't wait. I cannot wait to see what comes next. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe. Ring that bell if you want to know whenever I post new videos. There will be links to other videos somewhere over in that general direction. And I bid you all goodbye!